It's back. Can you hear me? I'm getting an ad for my own stream. That's awesome. Might have to refresh. If you refresh. Back. Alright, I've got it up now. Yeah, refreshing worked. That's the thing, I was in a run and I looked and because I have my stream up on the side so I know if that happens. And I saw it had gone down. And I was like, I was in a run. Yo, Colette, 5 months in a row. Thank you. Shit, 5 months already. Wow. Yeah, I made it to here and then... Dang, 5 months. It's kind of hard to fix. Well, the internet was just down because my whole computer, I looked and the whole router had gone down and stuff, so just a thing. I don't know why. British Telecom. But I kind of wanted to, like, it was an okay run. It wasn't great, but it was... I could do something with it. And then I messed up the lava dive because I was trying to, like, check my computer and do that at the same time, and I just lost focus. If it's OBS that crashes on my computer, I can normally just type in the chat just saying, hold on a sec, but because the internet went down completely, couldn't even type to you guys until it came back. Oh, come on. We're not keeping that. Could have been worse. They could have not come back. I don't usually get internet problems, so that's a new one. Hey, tired teddy bear. Also, the chat needs refreshing, which is nice. No! Still got a 45. Right, where's... What's that, isn't it? There we go. Let's chat back. Went through 3 horrible ones. I hope you're not talking about my past streams. This is a good friendly stream. No salt here at all, like none whatsoever. So if you just tuned in, what I was talking about before my internet crapped out was I'm going to be doing this every other stream now. I'm banning myself from doing it 2 streams in a row so that I do other games as well. I've not played Samus Returns yet. Yo, Jesse's got the Frank Z working. It doesn't look too good. Some Zero Mission. I mean, I could. I've finished Zero Mission 100%, although it wasn't on stream. It wouldn't be a speedrun, I don't think. If I want to speedrun more games, but I don't want to stick to Metroid. There used to be quite a few. Mickey Gnu, is it, or something? Mickey Gnu? Something Gnu. Wow. Laser Fear. Trying not to be last.
Oh, do we know a good one? I'm sorry, I thought you were a bot for a second, man. I was making fun of you. I thought I was getting like a stream.
Yo, the dude. Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for the host. Yeah, that's because of the 100% tournament. It's sort of 100% was never really run up until the 100% tournament. No, it wasn't popular, and that tournament popularized it. So at that point, everyone was doing 100%. Yo, hey there, dude. Thank you for the host again. What have you been streaming then? Like, I haven't even seen you streamings. I've not been able to tune in or anything. Unless you're streaming at different times. I still need to do 100% in this to beat my time. It took me 2 weeks to get the time I've got. Ah, okay, Mega Man. Oh, so you did take a break, yeah. There's a conference as well in an hour that I really want to watch. The PlayStation Paris, whatever you call it, marathon. What is it? Conference is the word I'm looking for. PlayStation Paris Conference. Apparently they're introducing like 7 new games and stuff. Yeah, alright. Enjoy class. Thank you for stopping by and thanks for the host. I'll be here. I doubt I'll get a 43 today. I'm just kind of looking. That's the end goal. I'm just kind of looking for a PB at the moment. That is awesome. If I get a 43, I can quit this. Like, I can take another break from any percent. The other categories aren't nearly as bad as this in terms of grind. I hit that. Bonk the door, that's unusual. Yeah. I need to learn the missile 2 round for Sports Spot RTA, and then I can get a free PB in that. Yeah, that's what someone said, yeah. It's incomplete, is the Twitch beta. Not unfinished. Like, all the... You can't export videos on it either. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of problems with it, but that's why they let you just opt out. They know that it's unfinished. That was a small jump. Twitch just changes things all the time. There isn't necessarily anything better about the beta. They just like to change things. Fast left is the best pattern. If I get a fast left, that's ideal. This mid is awful. Three. It's 2 to this one. Flame. Right, I don't know how many I need now. More than that. We got lucky on patterns. That's the only reason we're ahead. We got a 4 round, but we got fast at the end. Mid fast, wasn't it? That was just good RNG rather than good execution. Dang it. The health doesn't matter there, it's the time loss though. All I need is 120 here. Anything extra doesn't matter whatsoever. Or 121 technically. Prefer ammo here any day. Because it's slower. In every single category other than RBO. It's slower. Might even be slower in RBO. I think it's quicker to go up Red Tower and then across that way. Really hard to beat that split. It was like 0.01 off gold. We didn't get grabbed. Taking thing. You just tuned into an okay run. Excuse me. Okay. Tried to unmorph too early there, I was still technically in the tunnel. Wow. I hate these little mistakes. Like, it's so hard not to make these stupid mistakes in Super Metroid. Should have seen that coming. Should have seen he'd shoot too. Stupid trick. I just despise short charging. Yo, hey, Robert Italian. Oh god. Stop! We're gonna be like plus 50 or something now. Including the usual time loss and going off there. Dang it! I couldn't collect. I don't know how they do it where the pirates don't move. Yeah, I'm gonna be like plus a minute. An okay fight. Everything else was bad. With a good low and offer, that would have been a good fight. I missed a few shots, but it was clean. Dang it. Could have run into him, but I want to use this as practice for low alpha. That worst room in the game was costly. Typical low health, lower north air exit. That would have been good. If I was exiting with less than 1 E-tank. The only downside is that pirate in the middle of the room. I had to wait for him. But I still think that's faster than getting Ridley tank. So eventually I can stop farming that ninja pirate. What? Jump too early. Should be saving a little bit of time here still. Hey, the emotes are working again. That's good. Should have used a super on that crate. That was a waste of 2 missiles. Why are you watching on Twitch beta? What does it actually offer that's different? I think I jumped here. Yeah. I knew that failed. What is up with my short charging? Never used to mess it up. I hate his hitbox. bad for him. Alright, see you later. Hey, Oscar. It's meant to morph. Bad Meridian was there 5 seconds. The Golden 4, it's the statue room. No problem. Hate that room. Missed reverse half here. Still save time. I can't PB now, no way, but I can still get a 44. I'll do some Torian practice at least. I rarely make it this far nowadays. No, yeah, no, not Golden Teresa. I missed that. It's that, the Golden 4 statues. Sorry, I didn't see you wrote that. What? Why didn't that friggin' ice shot hit him? Must not have got enough run speed on the platform before. It's the only thing I can think of. I kind of wanted to finish that run. Yeah, it should show all emotes. Whoa, that was some lag. Oh, the app hides in the bottom. Yo, what's up, Matrix? The app hides in the system tray, whatever you call it. Hey, you too. Haven't seen you around lately. The past few weeks, yeah. As always, my consistency doesn't allow me to get it. Mostly at the moment is short charging messing me up a lot in low and off air. Quite often have bad boss fights, but the between sections are fine. But I'll practice Fantoon and get like stupidly good Dopplers, and then as soon as it comes to doing it in a run, I'll just miss. And it'll just disappear after one missile, and I can't. I don't know. God dang it. A light. Oh. I did wonder. It's just an animation that's supposedly signalling the planet noticing you and Zeeb's waking up. Doesn't do anything. Because when you go up after visiting that, the planet's awake, so it's kind of like an eye watching you. I did try and avoid it when I was younger. I wondered if there's a way for it to not see you, but it's impossible. Only in the European version. Not in this version. I play the NTSC, American Japanese version, and it's impossible in this. The European version runs slower. That's how it's possible in that. But the game, because the game runs slower, it's the slower version to use. At least without abusing glitches. Pal, you can get those power bombs down there. Earlier. So technically, Pal could be faster, but for certain categories. I don't think it's particularly useful for any percent getting those. You get some run speed, and then you morph as you're about to land, and then roll the D-pad into a forward motion. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's not too difficult. That wasn't bad early game. Why is it only 840? Did I make a mistake somewhere? I mean, 840 is not a bad time, but I felt like it should have been slightly better than that. What the hell happened to my run? Should have made this. Please make it. Yes. Annoying. Dang it. I tried for a stupid trick there that saves half a second. If you shoot a missile angle down there while unmorphing, the explosion can shoot both platforms out and you fall down. But it's quite precise. Snick taught me that. God dang it. Dead. Come on. I hate this boss. Tricks you, like you get a fast pattern, and, oh, this is gonna be good patterns, and then slow. And my health is garbage. Still need another large energy. Still need large or two smalls. Okay. We're not gonna die. I played it a little safe there and jumped earlier, that's why I didn't make it to the platform. Usually I can take 3 hits there. So that'll be about plus 11, plus something like that. Plus 9. It's not too bad. I had to get out of health bomb range so I could farm a power bomb. What? I got over 50. Was that just like some stupidly rare drop? No, not much. And that dropped my health as well. Yeah, I messed up fan 2, no surprises, but +9 isn't bad. Breaking the glass is faster and it saves a power bomb late game when you need them from Meridia. Cleaned your room, nice. Enjoy tidy room. I could have not opened the tube. What? Wow, that wasted more time than it should. Yeah, I could have not opened the tube and used a power bomb there, but I tend to prefer, if I only have one, to open the tube and bomb that. It's low enough at elevator. But elevator is spelt wrong. It's usually LVTR, short for elevator. But someone like a year ago mispronounced it, misspelt it, put LBVTR. And I've sort of kept that ever since. But it was so long ago that I can't even remember who did the misspelling. Whatever. I'm jumping too early for that wall jump there. But yeah, it's been a while. I should really change that back now. I can't remember who the joke's against. No missiles. Couldn't really do anything else there. I'm gonna need a few farms here. Probably 4. Unfortunately. I'll probably just change it to its correct spelling now. Or I could change the split to wave. Nah, I won't do that. My splits are for the most part places that people compare. Wow. What was that, 6? That was really bad. Lost a lot of time there. Yeah, people always like say what's gravity time, what's your low and off elevator time. So that's why my splits are those. What's your G4 time? Can't shoot on X, but you can on Y. There's no correct control scheme. People use wildly different ones. Dang it. Zosts in particular is quite different. People like Elminster who use default. I use default with item select and cancel switched. Who else uses weird ones? Behemoth. How can I bet Behemoth? Jack at GDQ, his control scheme I think is pretty weird. There's plenty of people that use My god, I can't short charge. Wow. A lot of that was the farming. Oh, the dude as well, he uses like a Mega Man style. He was in here earlier. He uses a Mega Man style control scheme. Can't believe I've gone back to doing that just because I cannot short charge consistently anymore. Typo uses a config where he has to claw with both hands or something stupid. Is not stupid, weird. Anyway, yeah, my point is, are you running it as well? There's no correct config. I've got next. Did one of those drop a power bomb? And I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna do the second one. Nice. You can't hit the second tap too soon, really. All that does is slow down your short charge, unless you're letting go of the second tap too soon. Pretty average loading off there, but the fight wasn't too bad. Don't like this health. No! 10 supers! Why? I'm so gonna die. I can't even... Why did he hop to the right? God dang it. Why? This is just the most ridiculous lower north air escape. Uh-oh. I thought my entry into the room then would mess that up. Because I bonked early. But yeah, it didn't matter. I've got 10 supers. This is ridiculous. That ninja pirate. I'm losing a lot of time because of that pirate in the room. Must have lost like 20 seconds on that alone. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I couldn't get my item selecting in time. Nine supers again.
Oh, do we know? Oh, good. I'm sorry, I thought you were a bot for a second, man.
Yo, JRP, thank you for the host.
I thought I was getting like a streak.
God, man.
How are your runs? Thank you, Rodnand. I did tune in briefly before. What's up, Bumbrines? Before I started streaming. I saw you went back to old route, unless that's just a one-off. That's Zeus thing. What? Did I not jump? Yeah. I always recommend 46 for switching. Okay, that's awesome. I don't even know where I'm jumping from. And that was too low. That works. Yeah, this is rip. I should have saved time on that crate split, but that pirate was just not playing ball. I think if that happens in future, I need to just power through it. Just accept the 50 health. DK 10. This is no longer an acceptable run. Plus 50 something? Maybe not that much, maybe plus 40. I just love this. What am I? Plus 1 minute 10 or something. I'm not finishing that. What the hell? Daniel. This is the chat now. I mean, it can't be worse than MySpace chat. Not all of them are appearing. That's interesting. The floating Beheman's going across the screen. That's still in one of my PBs. I can't remember which one it is. And you just load the PB up and Behemoth's face just goes across chat. It's so funny. Whoever it was it Oster that started that? Couldn't really do anything with that tile there. I'm trying to think of what PB I loaded. It was so funny. Like literally the minute you open, it's just Behemoth's face. Was he streaming at that point, Behemoth? I'm sure he must have been. They patched it out of the chat. It was basically a chat exploit, but it could be used for malicious stuff. So it was patched out. God dang it. Is that a joke, Yuppie? Are you seeing something that I'm not? Because I'm not getting repeat chats. My jump input then. Oh yeah, please don't do that, Oscar. I thought you meant like a glitch thing. Like bonks. I had no idea how to deal with that with... Yeah, YouTube doesn't have emotes. Because YouTube is the inferior streaming platform. You should switch to Twitch. I'm starting a movement here. Switch to Twitch. I only stream to YouTube now because I have a few regulars that asked me, and I'm nice like that. Bert, Schnapper, Prankster's Nightmare. I have quite a few regulars who tune in. At least it was fast. You got this. All the runs today have been acceptable. Nothing spectacular, but all of them are good enough. Soon enough we'll see some... If I get a 43, I'll think about it. I really want to do Super Zero Mission after Kojak and Goob have done it. Well, that just sucks balls. I've just... Ah, I want to do a cock grunt so bad. Made a hack and you don't know what to name it. I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna get health off this guy now, I know it. Or nothing. Oh, that's cool. I loved that hack that Leo made. It's actually a really nice hack. But the fact that the map forgot where you've been made it really hard to explore in the end. But yeah, Super Zero Mission I was talking about. Speedrunning that looks really fun. There's some stupid tricks in it. I'm not gonna reset. I'm not gonna reset. This is gonna be a bad powerbomb time now. Okay. Whenever I'm behind, I always go for the stupid struts. That was actually probably faster than the unmorph. It's the double bomb jump that's putting me off, not the ceiling bomb jump. Okay, that's power bomb. Yes. Those runnies just sloppy all over. What? What did I do wrong that first time? We're behind again. Time to do stupid strats. Game does suck. Damn it! I want to reset this, but we'll see what Fantine gives. Saves half a second using a missile there if you can get it. Yeah. Snick shouldn't have told me that. Because... Yay, we get to reset. Yeah, I'm keeping that. I'll accept bad early game with a good Phantom pattern, but slow mid. You talk about the missile strat, because you shoot twice. If you go to the end and shoot left, you shoot twice. If you use a missile, you shoot right and you shoot once. So you unmorph sooner. But you need to shoot as you unmorph, sort of thing, or just slightly after. If you wait, it doesn't work. I don't know if it's to do with the unmorph animation. Hey, Volrat. I missed the tile. It's fine. Yeah, so you only shoot him once rather than twice, so it saves like half a second. It's not worth going for. 2 hours. I'm not sure. Oscar. Yeah, I might be still here in 2 hours. Did you just donate bits to tell him how to donate bits? Thank you for the 100 bits, Matrix. Matrix. Yeah, see you later, Oscar, anyway. Neither can I. They don't let you in Britain. That's an American thing. What's going on? What's happening in my chat right now? Is there a word censored or something? I didn't even know I had auto mod on. Maybe Twitch just enables it by default. Maybe I messed about with it. Did you miss anything? Probably not. I reset Fantine last time because I had sloppy early game. And I got a slow mid. Okay. Yeah, that's why it's on then. It should only be set to low if it's on though, if it does it by default. I can't see it set into high moderation. I'll check it afterwards. I mean, it could just as easily have been me just messing about with stuff. Why can't I play today? It's always worth farming that when you see you get a missile, and then every time you get a health, you're like, I should probably not farm that guy. It's quicker. No! Nope. The whole point of jumping on that ledge is so you don't get eaten. And I jumped into it. God dang it. Stupid. Then you can't avoid going in the bottom one. That's the whole point of me not deboosting at the start, so I avoid that. Yeah, there's an error with the chat program. I don't know what it is. I know what went wrong with that one. This is a bad run. Fast left. Asshole. I need 7. There's no way I was getting 7 in. I should have really been ahead, but fell in the moat and bad early game. But it's fine. We can get a 43 with this. Whoops. I mean, like I said, I always say I'll just take a PB at this point, just to build consistency. The between sections are fine. It's bosses and lower north end. I knew there was a reason why I didn't arm pump there. Good supers at least. So I can be ahead by lower north air elevator. The next split after gravity. No, deboosting is slower. Technically that is a deboost. What I do. I can't do what Behemoth does. These will be really nice early game splits to run against if I PB with these. Like, always ahead. Yep. That just happened. Nice. Because it's quicker to go back that way anyway. Nice, 10 supers. So it's better to use it on the way back. Because it... It just is. I don't know, I'm pretty much just copying everything that the top runners do. Badly. Might even do a one farm. I'll do two. I'll go on two regardless. Zero supers. Better fail Lava Spark. My money's on me failing it. What do I win? Still saving time. Could have been ahead there, but it's all good. Plus 0.5. I'll take it. It's just someone misspelling elevator, but it was like over a year ago and I forget who it was now. Playing it safe for the win. Went right into the door. I'm just gonna 2-tap everywhere. I wonder if you could do lava strike on a 2-tap. I bet you can. Probably tight as hell, but I bet it's possible. With like a good enough stutter. No! What a place to goop spark. Yeah. Right, hold on. Let's just do this. And then we shouldn't get health bomb here, so... I got all health from that guy. This is gonna suck. Seven. Six. Is it 19? 17? Let's go with 19. I need to look this up. Okay. You're gonna pogo? Two, three. Don't shoot. Stop not shooting. Good. God dang it. I suppose the health bomb helps in a way. I was playing badly. It was a message to myself. It's like an X Factor in Meridia. One super, just enough. Oh my god, that guy hit me on the way back. It's fine if I'm in time loss. Don't know what this guy's going to be doing. Plenty of health. Uh-oh. Should be fine. Okay. Yeah, that bounce put me off then. Kind of want that. What a sloppy exit. Probably still saving time, but won't be much. I want to run against these. I want a PB now. These splits. Gonna be great to run against. Nice. And I just shut down. Well, I never save the animals, so. I always jump too early there. Probably not saving time now. I didn't even need that one I went back for. $44.26. Can still PB. We continue. Yes. I always like using that guy to set up the... mock ball. That was the word I was looking for. Oh yeah! I forgot about that. Well, that's a bit of a time loss. Yeah, this is a problem. I'm gonna get health bomb too. I can't even skip Bottoon time because I skipped Ridley. You got to get it. Yeah, what Yuppie said. God. I don't even have a friggin' power bomb for this either. What are we? Looks like a minute. Yeah, let's not continue this because that's pointless. No, I couldn't at that point, no. I was trying really hard to get good sparks into Botwoon because I had no power bomb to deal damage and then ended up messing it up. And it also messes up your start when, because you, well no I do, I use the X Factor as a visual cue for when to jump. I'm sure others do too. It's alright, we'll get a 47 series to compensate. We're gonna get no magnet stairs this time. That's bad. No, we got a magnet stair. Dang it. I hate that. I will beat us. How are the runs? They were alright at the start. The last two have been pretty bad. First one reset at Pontoon, the first of the last two, and then the last run, it was still PB pace all the way up to Meridia. But it wasn't exactly a good run. What you said hurts my head, Kamaru. This is the last one, I think. It's enough Super Metroid for one day. Let's see what we can do with it. I might make some splits with like the worst run or the worst segment I can possibly get in that segment and still continue. If that makes sense. So Phantom will be a 12, I think. If it's 11 something, I usually continue. If it's past 12, then it's reset. Because it looks bad being like plus 20 or whatever when I know I've got like a minute and a half worth of time save later. Why is the stream glitching out? Is he back? Let me just load it on my end. There we go. That was... What's up, Behemoth? Well, I never drop frames. And then I looked to the side and saw it like stuttering, and then I looked and like OBS was reading like 8 frames per second or something. And then I realised it's just OBS, so I just had to restart the computer. Because usually when OBS crashes, it crashes good. Right. Yeah, hold on, let me move this about. Right, I wanted to do one more, so I will. Yeah, if you close OBS and reopen it, it doesn't always bring it back. Hey, Jack. I'm looking to see if it'll do it again now. I mean, usually when OBS crashes, it just goes, but then it just slowed to a crawl instead. Behemoth, I couldn't do that bomb thing in Wastelands. I laid the first bomb when you bounce, and then the second one as soon as you touch the block, which is what you did in your PB. And yet I still got low hops. Yo, hey Leah. I haven't seen you around these parts in a while. Yeah. Yeah, I was practicing it and I couldn't get it consistently. Yeah, I was laying the bombs in what I thought was... I was copying what you did on your stream. In your PB run. I mean, if you lay the first bomb as soon as you bounce, it doesn't blow up the block. So you need to wait a little bit. How's Prime treating you, Jack? I'll try it again. Hey, Amal. You do segmented runs. Everyone is practice. Jack does run Prime 1, unless you're asking if he's going to run it today. Imagine if Super Metroid was segmented. I'd have a 42 easily by now. Probably a 41. A lot of people would have a 41 if it was all segmented. I know my late game splits from low no fair onwards all have huge goals. did I turn there? Fantoon, I've never got a fast with these splits, so that's like 3-8 seconds or whatever it is. If you're around after this run, because I'm going to stop after this run anyway, I'll just load up the practice ROM and I'll do it then. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Jack. I always look at my summer best and how it's a 42 with loads of golds left to get. And yet I'm struggling to get a lower 44. It's ridiculous. Wasn't it Garrison that pushed for RTA? I seem to remember him saying that. Would we still be doing Murder Beam is the question. No! It's twice I've done this. That. Yeah. Doesn't do seconds, does it? So. And a minute encompasses everything and loads of strats. Although it would be nice being ranked with like people of the same in-game time. So what do I have? A 30? I don't think I've got 29 yet. I stopped already, didn't I? So I'll be third on the leaderboard. It'd be like 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. But then everyone would get to quit because no one's going to go for a 27. I'd probably get a 29 and quit. Yeah, exactly. The grind wouldn't be as much of a thing anymore. Dang it! I missed the wall jump. Thanks. I'm inconsistent, is what I always say. Yeah, I haven't seen you tune in forever. I don't see a lot of people tune in. Wild hasn't tuned in forever. Stray hasn't tuned in forever. Zost hasn't. I think Sweetnum's dropped by a few times. I always put it on time zones. Or people don't like the stream. Either way. But yeah, I feel like I've gotten better. Leodox, you're a quitter and I hate you. Just kidding. I'm clearly talking to myself then. No. Okay. Second try, I'll take that. I saw Oates last night for the first time in forever because he streams a lot later for me, so I could never watch him. And he resets just as much as I remembered. I watched him for a good like hour and a half or something, and I don't think he made it past Fantoon. Fast left. Damn you. Oh, why? This jerk. Yeah, I need to practice Fantoon Dopplers again. That arc. I used to get aerial Dopplers so consistently, and then now it's just gone. Don't bonk. Okay. No. They're all about evenly spread out, other than this one. Which is like 0.01 off gold. So I'll lose time here, I always do. But every other split I can save like at least 10 seconds on. Ten supers, nice. Oh. Yeah, see, I always lose time there. Can't help it. It's usually only 1 or 2 seconds because it's such a small split. Really, I should get rid of the Fantoon split, but I always... I always like to know what my time is straight after Fantoon, so that's why I still have it. Yeah, it's like instant reaction to, or instant, whatever you call it. You can see what your pace is instantly rather than having to look at the time and see, well, it's about plus 30 or whatever. I know there and then whether I need to reset. I played it too safe then because I didn't want to not break it again. And I bonked the door because of it. Other than that, my split, other than the Gravity and Fantoon splits, the rest are evenly spaced out. This is the longest. This is the longest split, so I should split on wave. And then it evens out all of them. But I'm so used to splitting on lower north air, and like I said earlier, people use that to compare times, so it's handy to know what my lower north air elevator time is. I don't like people who run just timer. Like, I mean, I don't like running just timer. Doesn't mean I hate the person, the runner. But even as a runner of this game myself, I don't really pay attention to what my splits are. So it's kind of hard to just, yeah, I hate the guts. It's kind of hard to know what pace they're on without like working out in your head and thinking what my pace is at that point. Splits are really good from a viewer's perspective. Even if you don't need them yourself. Overfiend's a good example. I love him as a runner. I think he's a really good runner. I think his stream's really good and laid back. But he only runs a timer. So I really like watching Overfiend's streams. But he only runs a timer and it's kind of hard to... You know he's on a good pace, but you don't know exactly what pace he's on. I don't know why I always wait there, because that guy doesn't do that much damage. It's like 4. Yeah. And when you tune in as well, when you first tune in, it's handy to just see what kind of pace they're on in a glance. Does he? Last time I watched him, he wasn't using splits. Yeah, I think it's really good for the viewers anyway, even if you don't use them yourself. Or like someone I was watching, I can't remember who it was, didn't want to look at their splits, but they used them anyway for the viewers. I thought that was really cool. Wow. God dang it. You can just untick the life split as an option to hide. So you can just hide it behind OBS or something, if you really wanted to. I didn't know what to do there. I let go of the D-pad. Yeah. There's less pressure if no one's watching. Although I kind of don't mind it now. God dang it. I can't believe I accidentally turned it off. Okay. Come on. Oh, that lag. I keep failing short charging, and I failed it even with a 2-tap then. No goop spark today. Double power bomb! Double freaking power bomb! What are the odds? That's what I do, Behemoth. God dang it. It actually saved time. I can't do that. Seven supers is bad. I'll catch up on that chat in a sec. Clean fight, but slow low and not fair. Skip this time. Yo, Kojak. Whoa! That guy came out of nowhere. That dive bomb from that friggin' key hunter. Wow. It didn't shoot out of the middle block. Sorry, I screamed a bit there. Did the wave shoot out the last and first block? Nice super drops. Thank you, Kojak. Other than that, I should be saving a decent amount of time of here. Screw that wall in particular. Or is it the position I shot at? Is it because of the camera or something? Okay, I'll bear that in mind. Oh my god. I know of. Hit that. Oh my god. That's annoying. What? I pressed jump. I hate freaking short charging just costing me. I should be. Bad for him. That was supposed to be the last run. It's frustrating. Hey, what's up, Stray? Yeah, this addiction never ends. That's what it is. That was still PB pace right up until that Dragon. Hey, Mkessa, thank you. I wanted to actually finish, even if it wasn't a PB, I wanted to finish a run, but that Dragon was disastrous. Is that like a euphemism or something? Or does your banana genuinely have a Star Wars sticker? How did Super Mario Brothers go anyway? I saw you streaming that. What do bananas have to do with Star Wars? Cool. I guess pretty much everyone eats bananas, so gets the word out about Star Wars. Probably wasn't worth it with that long moonwalk. The legendary yellow-handled lightsaber. The banana. What's up, OSD? I hate my chat program for not colouring names. So everyone's just purple. Every stream you tell me to turn it down and down and down. It's like minus 16 now. Decibels. Should I just mute the game audio? I'll turn it down at the elevator. It's minus 18.6 now. Just to please you, OST. Oops. No! That sucks. There's a lot of mods in chat today as well. I need more mods. Not enough mods. Yeah, I'm from the UK. From up north. Although I live on an island just off the UK. Dang it. Right, I need to focus now because I'm just not taking this seriously. It's clearly an Irish accent. Scottish, mate. Oh, lad, pal. What do Scottish people say? I don't care about early game because Fantoon RNG pretty much dictates whether the run continues or not. Oh, should I say my Fantoon execution then? I could be like plus a minute and a half and still PB after Fantoon, but it just is demoralizing when you're like that far behind. Summer best is probably a lie because of pausing for ice and whatever, but it should still be a 42, so I have plenty of time save. Yeah, the runs are okay. I need to work on my consistency, especially with short charging. But I'm not doing anything different. I remember this is why I did low ice. Because there was no short charging. What? Was I too far to the left then?
You guys want to know a good website to download ROMs? Oh,
That
oh,
is
do we
a
know?
host from someone.
I'm sorry, I thought you were a bot for a second, man. I wasn't making funny.
Did I hear Kojak's voice?
I thought I was getting like a street like.
God, man.
Zero meaning. Thank you for the host. Yeah, Stray, I've got to save them 40 frames or whatever it is. You guys want to know a good way to download ROMs? Thanks for the host, Zero meaning. How's it going? How were your runs or gameplay, whatever you were doing? Could have been a blind playthrough. Nice, a missile. I'll always take a missile. I tried to save it. Wow. Missed it easy for him. No, stop going in the transition. I don't usually struggle that much in this room. I want to at least get across before I reset. There we go. Oh, you're on my Facebook, aren't you? Yeah, that was a thing that happened. It was one time, man. The thing is, it looked creepy enough, Kojak, so we didn't even finish the costume. The idea was to have blood dripping down me and stuff, but... And then they just... I just stood like that at the entrance to the supermarket, and... Yeah, I stood at the entrance for like a good 20 minutes just staring people down while my friends like... Okay. I was gonna restart that anyway, but that's an interesting way to die. Yeah, and someone videoed it, and I tried to get hold of the video. For anyone that doesn't know what we're talking about, for Halloween 2012, I think it was, I didn't have a costume, so my friends bought me a £1 dress from a charity store. And then I borrowed my friend's wig, and I looked like the girl from The Ring, sort of, and it was creepy as hell. So and then we went out like that, and I was out like that. We went to the supermarket, and then we were gonna buy alcohol, of course. But I didn't have any ID because the dress didn't have pockets. So I stood at the entrance to the supermarket while they went through the supermarket and bought booze and stuff, and I just stared people down in this like spotted dress with a wig on, just creepy looking. And then my friend videoed it and videoed people's reactions. But I don't know what happened to the video or anything. But yeah, I posted it on my Facebook because Facebook came up with the, you know, the memory thing it does. Look exactly like her. Well, I should have had the makeup on as well, and yeah, we bought this fake blood, and we got a whole load of stuff for this costume. I had like black tights on. And then yeah, so the photo that I posted, it looked so creepy just like that. We decided not to do anything else and just leave it like that. And that's what you get for not buying a Halloween costume. You end up looking like that. I think my Facebook is open if anyone wants to see it. It's facebook.com/feral. 9 ferals, and you'll find me. Dang. Well, you saved it, so. The game just ate my jump. Right, yeah, this is the last run regardless of RNG and execution. The runs are going down hill. I agree, Russian guy. Oh, it's Nikita. Hi, Nikita. There was another Russian guy in... Sorry, that was offensive to me. There was another Russian guy in earlier and who couldn't speak a word of English. What? A single missile drop. Alright, see you later, Kojak. Is that actually the question? Yes. I was literally just talking about him. I recognise Nikita. This person's called Nikita. I recognise the patterns of the name. Does speak some English, but insists on speaking Russian. Nikita's spoken English plenty of times. Twitch needs Google Translate integration. Are you taking a break from Super Metroid then, Stray? Running it, I mean. Or are you still going for a... Because you PB'd recently. I don't know if it was an offline run or... Right. Yeah, when GDQ submissions came up, and then I realised I can do nothing other than Super Metroid. All Super Metroid hacks. I'm gonna wait. Screw those 40 frames. ActRaiser's cool. I don't watch it other than your GDQ runs. You can learn to move quickly in the ball, teach me. It's kind of hard to explain. You need to watch a tutorial. God dang it. Yeah, I was supposed to quit ages ago. This is what happens when you stream Super Metroid. Just one more. But plenty of my PBs have been the just one more run. Should be fine. Mockballing is something really hard to explain in words. Yo! Okay. Yeah. I'm getting hungry now though, so. And I always feel like when I drag the streams out, my concentration slips and God dang it. I do stuff like that. Cot did a really good tutorial on it, like, for beginners. It's on his YouTube. I don't know anyone else that's actually done a mockball tutorial, it's just something that you know. Fast left. Yeah, I can't do mids. That was that was weird. $11.42 could be worse. Health's crap. No health. Yes, there we go. Well good. No! Oh. It's fine. This is fine. Or does that explain mockballing? I can't remember if that skips over it or not. Some tutorials skip over the basics. So I'll lose a couple of seconds here, and then okay. Every split from now on, we should be able to save at least 10 seconds. I judge pace after Tragon. Should have found both of them just to get out of health bomb range. So I'll farm this guy. Dang it. I split using my keyboard. There are auto splitters available for it. Ostay's made one and Total has made one. Both apparently work good. I've not used them. Hey, that was worth it. I got super off that. I mean, Oats and Goats, if you visit his stream, there's betting on series times, there's betting on Fantoon RNG. The problem with gold splits is they're less and less likely to happen. I can get quite a few gold splits late game, but other than Fantoon, my early game splits are quite optimised in terms of gold. It'd be really hard to beat my gravity split, for example, without doing those crazy attic. Thanks, Dre. I no idea what he's on about, but what squeak? He cuts my ears. I mean, to be honest, you could write anything, and I just believe you that that's what he said. Right, come on, solid 2 farm, and let's go. Dang it! Could have been that. I am a squeaker. Place your bets. Like 99% chance I'll miss Lava Spark. Yo, I win every time. Let's not turn off morph this time. Why does that happen? Some penile augmentation. Noob struts for the win. Penile is a frequent visitor to this stream. Nice. I'm just gonna do this. Low hop was worth it. Missile. Wanted large health. Hey, Cloud9. Must be dead. This is gonna be shit health. I need to get into health bomb range. No way am I going on 90. That was a good fight up until the end there when he wouldn't pogo for these supers. There's a couple of big time saves coming up. If I can get 2 with Bleed Dragon, I usually save 10-15 seconds there. And the Meridia Escape is usually about 10 seconds. If I can keep the high health, I can probably skip Botween Tank. Yeah. It's gonna be the plan, so I'm not losing time really. It might give me a fake gold in Meridia, but... Dang it. That's fine. One hit. We've got crate health to get yet, so... Crate drops. That was high. Craig's Lair should be fine. Meridia will be fine up until Dragon. The only really bad thing left is Dragon. I have a tendency to mess him up. I hit that. I wonder if there's a visual cue for that and where to jump. I'm not gaining much time here because I got Ridley Tank, although the escape was good. But if we can escape Bottoon Tank, that's a free time save right there, and the health is looking good. If you get too much run speed in there, you don't make it up the platform. Oh, come on. Oh no. That's just... It's quicker doing this. rather than refilling all that health. Get one missile drop off these. It's a shame. That's tempting. I stopped too close. If I'd have gone a bit further right, that was a free pattern. I'm gonna mess this up. Come on. It's over. Should have really forced a health bomb here, but 63. With 4 tanks. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Stu. See you later. I can't PB with this, but I can scrape 44. Okay, that was close. Energy. And what a word to choose. I wanted that health. Nope. My Taurian's actually pretty good. Can probably save 2 or 3 seconds in it because of a bad mother brain fight, but the actual Taurian itself was good. Should have saved more time. I can't 44 now, I don't think. I farmed for health and Dragon didn't give me really any, so I didn't get reverse half it. Should have saved more time there. Usually I'd have just triggered a health bomb because I was so close to it, like 2 hits on the spikes. But when you hit it, it's really easy to accidentally lose your spike sack, whatever you call it. Yeah, see you later. Yo, those drops. Let's go. I didn't open the door. And we lose them all there. I didn't need to do that. I have 4 E-tanks. I'm used to having 3 here. Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to find something with door cancel. Okay. That was dodgy. I jumped too early. I had to save that. Yeah, what's that thing in the option where it cancels your item select every door transition? Nobody uses that. Dang it. The quick fall down climb where you moonwalk and you lose your fall speed cap. And I'll use it in the escape as well. Come on. I've lost count. Should be near enough. There we go. That was a bad Torian. Or at least a bad fight and a bad escape. Hey JKF. I'm not saving time here. It's nice to finish a run every once in a while. I really need to work on short charging. It's the biggest thing now that's costing me a PB. Someone help me. I need short charge help. I have a 44 and I need short charge help. Why did you raise the gun work bund? It's supposedly AAA scary. Bosses as well, yeah. But I can get a 43 with bad bosses if I don't mess up the rest of the game. I forgot to shoot at the beginning. Come here. Hey, Snapper.
You guys want to know a good website to download ROMs? Oh, do we know a good one? I'm sorry, I thought you were a bot for a second. I was making fun of you. I thought I was getting like a streak.
Come on, man.
I am just about to stop, but I appreciate the host. I lost that much time. Hey Slows, thanks for the host. Thank you. It's always nice to finish a run. Plus 39, but still. Oh hey, Slaughters is streaming, let's host him. Oh no, nobody's really streaming Super Metroid that I know. Mumbo Diddy is, but he's not doing... Everyone's doing practice, nobody's doing runs. Yeah. I had some decent runs at the start, but they started to get a bit sloppy towards the end. What's the fastest time anyone's capable? technically a 41-0 or something, but we're probably going to see a 41-3x and then everyone will quit. Yeah, I'll host Void because there's nobody else streaming Super Metroid. Pucker. See you later.